All right, welcome back to Monster Train the Second. Let's check in at the Tipsy Imp. Can you make me a cherry cloud margarita? Actually, make that 2. Coming right up. Bartender, make that 3. What are you doing here? Don't you still have a tab to settle? I'll have you know that I've settled all my debts, at least to this establishment. Speaking of debts, you still owe me a drink. Yeah, right. That offer expired when you called me a weakling. Why don't you two settle your differences with a bit of friendly competition? A drinking contest with the strongest drinks I got. Interesting. Pre-drinks? Well, that would certainly make up for the debt this one owes me. Not that she would accept. Please. Like I would pass up an opportunity to finally show that inflated head of yours who's boss. Guess I'll take that as a yes. Give me a minute to get the drinks ready. And start. Cool. This should be easy. I'll have you know dragons metabolize liquids with far greater efficiency than others. Is that so? Wouldn't that be a disadvantage? Of course not. Why would it be? Gulp. That all you got, Phoenix? Careful you don't pass out before round 3. Round 3. Hiccup. I'll have you know we're in round 4. Losing count already, Featherbrain? Featherbrain? That's the best you got? Try again, Scaleface. He is to round whatever this is. Frankly, for an angel, I'm quite impressed. Same to you, I suppose. I don't know if it's the drinks, but you seem a lot more tolerable. Say, how about we call this contest a tie? Well, I've definitely got my money's worth. Fine, but you're buying me a drink next time. Nice try, but I'm not that drunk. Okay. Alright, so we have level 10 on Stygian Guard unlocked. We just need to get Awoken up to level 10. So we'll pick a primary Monster Train 2 clan, a random Pyre Heart. We've wiped our streak, nothing to worry about there. Let's get going. Alright, we do get Talos this time. Interesting. We'll be fighting Sap Seraph again. Archeon gains Rage. And Kale provides a lifesteal. We get Echo of the Time Father, not a great player. Selfless Sacrifice ×2, Steel Enhancer ×2, and a Sword Maiden. Alright. Celestial Cascade, when a friendly unit gains Valor, it gains +1 stacks. Both really good here. I think we go with Emot Tones. Pretty stellar. And I am curious to play the Celebrate path. Let's give it a shot. And let's play like this, I think. Okay, we're already dying. Fantastic. Just barely squeaked out of that one. Might be in a little bit of trouble here. Might need to play this one over, we'll see. This looks pretty rough. We do need to heal. Yep, it's a miss. Big miss. Try again. I have no damage to speak of. Really anywhere in this deck. Just keep slapping, slapping, slapping. Slapping my pyre. Well, I think I've wiped on the first ring here. Don't do that very often. Yep, sure have. Alright, well, we'll run it back. Alright, try again. Same setup. Let's get going. Hopefully we have some sort of damage this time. We do get Bullet, Seraph melee weakness, Fire Hunter Archeon, and Lifesteal Kale, Herzl's Horde. Great. Spawning Pods, and a Sweeper. Strong start. So with Spawning Pods and Eager Conscripts, Sap Suckling Spring is pretty good. I think I will take that over Trial Rewards. And should we rally? Harvest. Yeah, we'll permanently rally. Let's go. A lot of deployment energy. And now we have plenty of damage to go around. Should not be a problem. Still a little weak. Still getting bonked on the pyre a little. Alright, we got it. Good, good. Made it out of ring one. Always like to see that. Collecting my money. Alright, Infectory's pretty good here. Spawning Pods, we've already got 2. We don't want the Ember if we can avoid it. Rot is a great card, but doesn't really fit our current deck. So I'm going to take Infectory. And we'll take a steel enhancer. Do we already have that? No, we do not. That was last run. Need to remember where I am, what my name is, my address, etc. Let's look for a Woken banner. Titanite dualism. Shattered Shell is really good. Click it. Dualism? Nope, doesn't do anything. It's tough to re-roll both Titanite and Dualism right in front of you, but it is what it is. Large stone, not good. Well, this shop was just one big miss, isn't it? Let's remove a shield sword. Alright, let's pull that on the first floor. Let's Kermit to play cleanup on the middle floor. This should be pretty straightforward to play. We got him. All right, lone coat spawning pods glow up. Let's get the coat cooking. I'll take up my grasp here to round things out a little. So in terms of equipment, we can look for Bloodthirsty Blade. We do have Infectory, which I think works well for our champ. Equipment on Underlegion. So that isn't great. We already have Lone Coat. Let's look for rooms. Pick up Inferno Room. Hang on. What do we want to put on? So equipment, planless. Swift Steel Dagger would be good. Bloodthirsty Blade. So what's next that's rare? Yeah, let's go left. Dualism again. We did get quick. And I'll click Animus of Will just to have it. We'll probably get rid of it, but... Alright. Melee weakness and spell weakness. That's pretty good. Spawn doesn't think that. I don't think that works. We'll take the corrupting power. Alright, let's go. That's Kermit, Animus of Will. Play them all out. Alright, Lump. Oh, come on. Give me a little bit more energy. Actually, let's play that again. We don't want to rob our sweeper of kills. So we'll just play like this. Go ahead and get the steward out. Spawning pods. Just want to get the decay on the boss. The Ember would have been nice to play, but not this turn. Let's play Infectory, Conscript. Alright, now we can Lump Coat. Get ya. Conscripts. Alright, we're good. Bonk. Tome of Evergrowth. Don't see a great application for this. Unleash the Wildwood is very good. I'll take that. And Cluster Kernel. Yeah. Alright, we have enough deployment energy thanks to our fire. Let's take space. Okay, so trinkets, heal the pyre, get one trinket. Are there any spells I absolutely must upgrade? Remove consume on spawning pods. Get one more Unlegion banner. Got a nice mix of upgrades here. Yeah, let's go this way. Remove consume. Double stack, not good. Just leave for a minute. Alright, squad leader, prickly puffball. So the puffball. So we do have a row with the Husk Hermit and the Animus of Will. So we could go there. Troop adds +2 per stack. Alright, I'll take that. You've convinced me. Alright, let's go ahead and reroll here. Holdover Intrinsic. Let's Intrinsic our spawning pods. That gives us a great head start. And we're out of money now. Okay. And do I want the Harvest Path? Regen 1, Rage 2. I don't think so. Doing pretty well with the permanent scaling. Alright. Shattered Shell. Squad leader. Actually, we don't have enough room for this, do we? Shattered Shell, Cluster Kernel. And here we'll do Hermit, Animus of Will, Steward up top. Spawning Pods, Glimmer. Enhance my boy in the back. Loam coated up. Yeah, not enough room for the squad leader, sadly. Probably something I could have calculated. Victory is good. We'll play our Ember. And ladies and gentlemen, we got him. This guy incants, so I'm gonna skip playing some spells. Money, money! Alright, Mushroom Cloud, Truffles, Pandemic. We don't have the consume line going. Random equipment. Do I want this? Let's go with Mushroom Cloud. Draw one, focus growth, edge prior. I think I'm good. Alright, I think we have enough units. Okay, do we want to shop for trinkets and gain a room, or do we want to shop for rooms and equipment and gain an artifact? I think the card deletion is going to be more valuable than pulling in another unit. Alright, let's think about this a little bit. On deployment phase, draw an equipment card from your deck, reduce its cost to 0. Or regen. This one per stack. We don't really have a whole lot of regen going. Does Overgrowth Carapace work for us at all? I think I will take it. Now the question is Grow Room better than Infectory? I think I like Infectory better. It scales our champion. So let's take Carapace and reroll. Void Armament. We could buy Equalizing Rings and merge it with our Overgrowth Carapace. That sounds stupid. Let's do that. Alright, let's go. Why do smart stuff when you can do dumb stuff instead? -1 Ember. Alright. Bullet, Sweeper, Colonel, plus Kermit up top with the big slapper equipment. Go ahead and put the troop leader up there. To little effect. And I would like to spawn here. Looking pretty strong. Make sure we get a little bit of action. Let's loam coat our stack. All right, we got him. That was quick. And turn. Lots of slapping. Cherry Deathcat Pandemic. Inhale. I'll take inhale here. Awake Pyro and Graft. Graft is just a free card. With a draw. Alright, what do we have in terms of unit upgrades? Would love to get Smidge Stone on my Husk Hermit. Could go here, I think, is the better play. In terms of equipment, let's go left. Let's think for a bit. Let's get rid of our Spear Steward. We'll hold on to the squad leader for now. I think restores aren't doing a whole lot. What should we hold over? Graft? Not very good, is it? Do we want Permafrost? We'll hold over Inhale. Give it plus 20. Not great, in all honesty. Remove Consume. Oh, Mushroom Cloud. Deal 30 damage. I like it. Alright. We are big time out of money. Play out like we have. Pull our loam coat, which is not great. And it would be nice to play the Ember, but I think it's going to be a little bit more valuable to get some rally going. We did pull our merged equipment. Let's go ahead and just play that. in Kent. Might as well play some Mushroom Cloud. And I'll start being conservative with higher health. Wait a second. Alright, good. Snuck by me again. Well, we had something good going. Certainly interesting. Shattered Shell. I don't think Shattered Shell was really keeping up, honestly. Alright, well, we got caught because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, but I will call it here for now. If you've enjoyed the video, a short one this time, please do like it, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.